Hi everyone, my name is Tal, and this is Due Diligence.
Most atheists I've met humbly admit that they don't think they can have absolute certainty about much of anything. But what they want from the Christian is a demonstration that God exists or that Christianity is true. Well, when we offer the reasons to believe that we do have, those are typically deemed not good enough. So what sort of evidence, if any, would be enough to convince you? Do you know?
The easiest answer here is the one that Matt Dillahunty always gives. I have no idea, but if God exists and is omniscient, he would surely know, and if he's omnipotent, he'd be able to produce that evidence. Now, seeing as I don't believe, I can comfortably say that God hasn't provided this piece of evidence, which means that an omniscient, omnipotent God either doesn't exist, or he doesn't want me to know he exists, and either way, it's not my problem. But I think it's worth noting that I think this question is also a bit misleading. You're asking what would convince me of this statement, but this is actually not just one statement. Let's say that you managed to convince me that the universe had a creator, that there is a morally perfect being, and that Christ was resurrected after dying on the cross. You still didn't convince me that the creator and the morally perfect being are one of the same, or that Jesus had anything to do with either of them. You're not actually promoting a God claim, you're promoting God claims. And proving one doesn't necessarily prove another. If you want to discuss what it would take to convince me that God exists, it's up to you to first define the minimum requirements for a belief to be considered belief in God. If I believe in a morally bankrupt evil creator of the universe, would you say that I believe in God? If I believe in a morally perfect creator who no longer exists, does that meet the requirements? What about a morally perfect father of Jesus of Nazareth who had nothing to do with the creation of the universe? Do you see the problem here? Do you see how many added assumptions you bring into this discussion? To see more of my videos, please subscribe to my channel and ring the notification bell. Thank you all very much for watching, and remember, our world is complex, but it doesn't have to be complicated. Have a good one.